Hello, welcome to the very first video on my 1/6 Sith collection page. Thank you for joining in. It's been something I've been thinking about doing and setting up for a while, but we're here today because I have received something new today which we're going to unbox live right here, right now. So let's take a look at what we've got. And here we have it. And let's just confirm it's not that. Imagine if it was that. Everyone's tuned in. Oh, he's only gone and got himself the Peppa Pig advent calendar. All the doors open though, but I got two. Bought two of them, kept one sealed. So no, it's not that. Let's get rid of that. No, what we've got the MMS736 Hot Toys StormTrooper. Obviously all in its box. Obviously it's not just going to turn up in bits, although judging by some of the delivery stories I've been hearing about every and things lately, wouldn't have been too surprised. That just fucking throwing like bits of a figure through your window. Like, there's your figure, mate, enjoy your Christmas. Twats. But I'm lucky. I've been paying this off for a little while. And then FedEx got in touch with me last week and gave me an expected arrival date of the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. I read that and was like, yeah, right. Yeah, I bet. More fucking chance of the Deathstar landing outside in the car park, haven't you? But lo and behold, even a day before the predicted day, it's turned up. So I am quite happy. I don't have a trooper. And I've been weighing up getting one for a little while, so let's get this unboxed and we'll see what's what. That's better. I've changed seats. This isn't just going to be me moving around, moving to different locations in my house doing a new part of the video. I was like, he's sat in the fucking garden now. No, it's just the lighting was terrible, wasn't it? It was like flickering, so I thought we'll move it around here. Right, here we go. Nice box as usual, standard Hot Toys stuff. Here, information on the back. Not going to read all that to you. Don't want to bore you to sleep. But a cracking box as normal. It's what you expect now. Nothing too mental. It is what it is. So let's get inside. Well, open it. I'm not going to get in the box. I'm a full-grown man. I thought it's worth just capturing the artwork just on the inside of the box there, just so you can see it, and then obviously take that off. Then we've got the trooper. I'm going to give me a few secs to get all this sorted, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Right, here we are. So got him unboxed. First impressions. I mean, it is Return of the Jedi, so they've put some of the weathering is quite good. Like, it looks like he's been outside. Could have been more. Could have been a little bit more. You have got to look closely at it, but it is there. It is there. It just doesn't. It doesn't stand out dramatically. But overall, it's a good paint job. If I move this in slightly. So like, if you look really carefully here, see, you can see where they've applied some of the sort of weathering and the sort of grimy sort of looking parts to it. But I mean, this day and age for Hot Toys, you know what you're getting. I'm not going to sit here and take them off and like, oh, we can do the splits. Brilliant. Never going to display him like that. I've always wanted a trooper. This is probably how I will have him, next to Vader, and I've got a custom lightsaber for Vader, one of the ones from Chris Custom Sabers, which looks brilliant. So he'll look great next to him, and it's just, I just think it's an iconic look, isn't it, for Star Wars? Like, it's a stormtrooper. You're not expecting much from the figure, but it does the job exactly how you'd want it to. Accessories wise, I mean, again, what can you possibly put with it? Like that's a StormTrooper. Like it's got what? Set of hands, three sets of hands, some spare wrist pegs as normal. But I mean, like I say, like they're not. It's not like they're sort of athletes that are cartwheeling around in the Deathstar. This is what they do, and then they fire their blaster, which is really inaccurate as well. So, you know, I can't be too critical with it because that is what it is. But the posability, articulation, all bang on, and I think the paint and the well, it's just a strong look. It's just a strong look. In between setting him up, I have ran into a couple of problems. Whether I'm being a complete knob, someone might be able to let me know if they've got one like this or not. But my issues have come from this. So it comes with the light up Deathstar backdrop, right? This guy. Now, whether I was going to use this or not, because that's quite big, isn't it? With that, but it would look cool. But and especially I thought, oh, it'll look banging when it's lit up. The other mini problem number one is clipping the stand into these bits on here. There, it might just be where it's new, but it's fucking tight to get, like, it's tight to get it on there, and get it back off again was hard work. And it's not like, it's not fucking metal, is it? Like, that's just plastic. Like, and I just thought that's gonna snap, so I haven't bothered to try and push that back on there yet, because I'm undecided if I wanted to use it. But I thought if I light it up, it'll be fine. Now, what there isn't in this box, unless I'm being a complete prick, which my wife will tell you, it's not unusual if I am being one. But in here, so this bit slides off, this back bit slides off, right? This back bit in here, this was here, that slides off to give you the back panel, right? Back panel, little screw there, undid that, right? And that's where the batteries go. It says here, AAA I am being a prick. So that's mental if it's that. AAA, I've never seen that done. So, because what I was doing, right, you put a battery in there, because it definitely says AAA, but it also says LRO3. So is LRO3 one of them little stupid watch batteries, isn't it? Bet you it fucking it. But what, really? Because I was putting one right, there's one AAA gone in, right? Another AAA, but that's as far down as the battery can go. And then that bit, that's like, look, you can see how, look. Well, you're never going to get that. And then I was like, oh, maybe it just needs pushing down, but you can't even push it down even further. And they haven't given you any of these back. If that is the case, now I've just read LRO3, which I think is one of them stupid twatty ones, isn't it? They haven't given you any of them in the box. So now it's a case of, have you got 3 watch batteries lying up, or how many is that going to be? Looks like you could get about 5 in there. What is it with this lot? With, like, this has pissed me off now with this. Why is it that I bought Mace Windu not too long ago, and they had moved on to the USB, like, for the saber, rather than those stupid ones in the arm? Can't we just do that? Like, give me a fucking lead from that and plug it in, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Like, why am I having to piss around with watch batteries now? No, it's all right. I'll take my Hugo Boss. Just take the back off that. Just put the batteries in, as long as I've got the Deathstar lit up. Right, well, I'll have to pause again now, because now I've got to see if I've got any of them. I bet you I haven't got any of them. Whoa. I'll give up. I give up. I've had a Google. So I was being a twat again. So an LRO3 is a AAA. I just don't understand why that doesn't fit. Why is that not fitting in there? I don't get it. I really don't get. Look. One in, and you can't. Like, look, that won't go any further to make room. And even if you give it a bit of welly on that one, I mean, this could be the longest video in the world, couldn't it? It's just me. So essentially, my first video on my YouTube channel is just a video of me trying to put 3 AAA batteries in a stand. The figure's now irrelevant now. Bored of that. Move that out of the way. Right, can we get these batteries in here? Let's have a fucking look. I don't know. I can't sit here and do this all evening unless I unscrew. There's some screws on the back of this panel here, but that's going to take the whole back off. I don't know whether I've got the time to do that. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Probably worth mentioning at this point, actually. This is not. I know earlier on I was just like, it's just plastic, whatever. But this has been sculpted, and it looks great. Like, it does look great, and I bet it would look brilliant if you could get the fucking batteries in there. But I can't. So I think what I'll have to do like a little retrospect video once I somehow manage to get the batteries in, or just smash it up. So I could just put a video up of me just smashing the shit out of the backdrop. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look how it goes in a bit. But for now, I'm not gonna lose time. But overall, I'm happy. I'd probably give him. I mean, like I say, it does the job. Like I'd say it's a good solid 8 out of 10. It's easier and cheaper to get hold of this one than it is the ones from A New Hope. Now, because they've just gone up in price. This is the best way to go if you haven't got a Trooper, I think. So yeah, I'm over the moon. I did order. I'm from the UK, as you can probably tell by my British accent. But I am from the UK. I got it through Sideshow, done the layaway, and then arrived through FedEx. And I didn't even get caught. I didn't get done for the import, the customs bit. However, might have just thought that was Christmas, or they thought, well, the back of it's fucked, and he ain't going to be able to get the batteries in there, so we'll just give it to him, and then he can lose all his time and effort trying to get that to work. But anyway, I can't let that go now, can I? I can't let it go. I'll get it working, and then we'll send it. I'll put something up. So, okay. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a 1/6th. I might need to come up with a new name, actually. It's really difficult to say that under, like, when you're thinking about it. 1/6th. Good job I haven't got a list either, isn't it? 1/6th. Oh, welcome to 1/6th. Maybe I might do that next time. Put a bit of a funny voice on for you. But there we go. Hot Toys. Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper. 8 out of 10 from 1/6th. I'll see you next time. Take it easy, everyone. I will get these batteries in there!